Well, in Buffalo, the night before Thanksgiving is its own holiday, with so many natives coming back to Western New York for a long weekend. Good evening, I'm Mary Alice Demler.
And hello, everyone. I'm Scott Levin. Buffalo's population decline over the past half century is certainly no secret at all. And for many people, moving back home was never a real option. But new tonight, 2 on your side's Danny Spiewak is looking at why that may be changing. Right, Danny?
Yeah, Scott and Mary Alice, Western New York's fortunes are beginning to change. That's the narrative you've heard, and the numbers do back it up to an extent. The overall population in Erie County has grown slightly since 2010, and the 25 to 44 age group is up by about 4%. I decided to cruise around Buffalo tonight to see why people left in the first place and whether they'd move back.
Anyone who's ever moved away from Buffalo is going to immediately recognize this question. Jason Godius hears it all the time in Indianapolis.
Oh, you're from Buffalo? And I have to explain the charm of Buffalo, the charm of the city.
People just don't understand. Maybe they never will. The numbers don't lie, though. Research from a reputable nonprofit named the Urban Land Institute shows that Buffalo's millennial population is growing faster than most cities in the United States. That's tempting for people like Timothy Sense and Kathy Tattlebaum, who live in Nashville now. We found them inside Riverworks ahead of the Sabres game.
Everybody always seems to be having a great time. I mean, it's kind of like Nashville.
Yeah.
A little bit.
We found a few other expats here too. John Mikulek was born in Buffalo, but lives in Richmond, Virginia. Would he ever consider coming back?
I don't know. I mean, it's always a possibility. I haven't really thought about it much, but I mean, it's obviously a cool city.
His cousin Chris went to high school here, but is now an accounting major at the University of Tennessee.
If I could get a job here, that would be the #1 goal for me, is to be able to come back to Buffalo.
When we asked people on Facebook what it would take to bring them back to Buffalo, many did say more job opportunities.
I'd say the job market in general was why a lot of people have left, but if new jobs are opening up and places are being built up, then that might definitely bring people back.
I mean, it seems like new jobs are coming back.
Better jobs, lower taxes.
Jolene McGilvery moved to North Carolina 19 years ago and is spending her first Thanksgiving home in Buffalo. Many on Facebook agreed with her that New York's tax climate is a deterrent. But that isn't stopping Chris Mikulek when he finishes college.
It's my home, and it's somewhere I would love to be.
And I put up a Twitter poll tonight asking what it would take for you to move back to Buffalo, and I really should have expected the numbers. I can't really see that. Is that 40% saying a winning sports team? 40%? Well, it's not 50, but it's 40. I knew when I put that up, I knew I did it kind of as a joke, and I knew immediately it wasn't going to be funny because everyone was going to pick that. So looks like there were some other options there, but winning sports team is what's going to draw 40% of you apparently back to Buffalo. Danny Spiewak, Channel 2 News.
Danny, that may take a while, but thank you for that report. Appreciate it. And because